Because, that's what happens when I get into my journal, right? I'm peeling back the onion of myself. And so I said, okay. What is it that you really want? I always start there. What is it that you really want? Well, I want to feel good. I want to look good. I want to have vitality. I want to get my strength back when I walk. Okay? I want to feel like doing what I know I'm put here to do. I know I need to get back on my YouTube. I know I got some things I got to say, but I don't have the energy. I want to do it, but I don't feel like doing it. Can any of y'all understand what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying, guys, give me a yes in a comment. Put it in the comments. How has this whole thing affected you? I want to know how it's affected you. Because let me tell you, I found myself just watching and going back and forth and switching here and there. And then every time I try to get away from it, right, and get on something else would come up in my phone. And I'm like, oh God, what is this? Oh, just this one time, let me just see what this is. And then I go on down the rabbit hole again. And didn't understand that it was zapping my energy. Didn't understand even at that point that it was just making me uneasy. It was making me feel like I was a victim. You know what it was making me feel like? Y'all know about how, you may be on a road, a dark road, and you got your headlights on, and all of a sudden there's this deer that appears. And then that deer, it's watching you. Well, that deer is stopped in its tracks because it's not looking at you. It's looking at the lights. It's mesmerized by the lights. Like, the lights are stopping them in its tracks. And it's like, wow. It doesn't even understand that it's in danger. It's just mesmerized by what's going on. That this light that's coming towards him. Okay? And so that's what I was. I was like a deer stuck in headlights. I'm looking. And I'm going to tell you, it gets addictive. Because there is, even though it's terrible what I'm seeing, then I'm shocked by it. In my brain, things are clicking off. And it's almost like you like it. You're addicted to it. You you need to get up and do stuff, but you can't seem to free yourself from it. And then when something else comes on, you're like, oh, just this one time, let me click, and then now you're addicted to it again. But what happens is you can't get anything done. And you start feeling really bad. You feel bad, even though this thing is giving you some kind of a dopamine hit, right? Scrolling, we already know scientifically, scrolling gives you a dopamine hit. But you want to break free from it. So what I have to do?